Hello, my name is Shad Ali in Computer Network and Security Department. Today I'm gonna explain our coding in our project. In here, in the first part, we have include IOStream, which it is the library that has an include save function. And that's in the second one, we have graphic edge. It has a function which belongs to WebGIM graphic. And from here we have some public variables. Two of them are string data type and 6 of them are integer data type. One of the string data types is for image Tarzan, which define the Tarzan picture, and the other one is define the image animal, which define the crocodile's picture. And then we have integer level that select the level of the game that start from 0. After killing 5 crocodile, your level get higher by 1 level. And in here, the integer game speed that start our game speed start from 30 to 1. When the speed from 30 decreases, the speed of the crocodile get higher. And in integer animals, we have in here our level goes up when we catch 5 crocodile. Each 5 crocodile we goes up by 1 level. And these 3, it mentions the size of Tarzan and the crocodile.
Hello guys, my name is Alindar and I am going to talk about our third class of our coding. We have made a class with the name Tarzan that have 2 sections, private and public. We have 2 variables. In the private section we have 2 variables with the name Tarzan X and Tarzan Y. In the public section we have a constructor. This constructor is not the default constructor because you have 2 parameters. We have 2 parameters with the name Tarzan X and Tarzan Y. We've made another function with the name create character to make the Tarzan. The Tarzan is a character of the game. Float field, we gave 2 parameters in this graphic. Each color has its own number. The number of our color that we have chosen is 15. And these 5 function read image file is for the size and volume of the character. We have another function that named run character that we have used if statement and switch statement, and it have 4 cases. This class is to move the character. We have 4 cases, each one is to the 4 button of the keyboard. For example, the case 77 Tarzan X, for example, is to that is x plus equal 10. It will move the character 10 point to the right. This one move the character 10 point to the left.
Hello, my name is Rahman and I'm going to talk about the second class which called class animal. In this class we have 2 sections, private section and public section. In private section we have created 3 variables with the in data type, integer data type. And in public section we have created a function called random place with integer data type. In this function we indicate the place of the animal randomly, and the place and we have with the integer minimum and the integer maximum, we have created a limit for the animal, the character animal. If with the width and width 5 and width -5, so the function to get another function with the name of new animal, where in this function we create a new animal. This function will execute when the animal character pass this limit, the minimum limit or the maximum limit. Anytime the animal character pass this limit, a new animal character will be created here by this function. So, and in this the second function, the third function here we have here, we create a new character of the animal by calling or like defining this read image file. Called the image file is image of animal, which we have here, the public variable we have here. Okay, we have here it's a public variable because we can define it. We already defined the image of animal. We already defined it. So in this line, in this statement, we have created and called the image, and we have drawn the character of the animal character. And in this statement, in this if statement, we are going to like anytime if the animal passes this limit, the minimum and the maximum limit, the new character of animal will be created to show the user, to show the player that you have another character and animal character to catch. Thank you. My name is Roman, and in this video I will explain my part, which is class adventure. In this class we have a public and public section, and in public section we have a void function, which void start. In this function we create the window that the game will be displayed on it. In this line we determine the window size, and this is the name of the window, which is also the name of the game, Nature Adventure, and the background color of the window is white. Number 15 is related to color white, and in here we have some data that is related to the game. The data are speed, the speed and animals and level. The speed is the speed of the game, and the animals are those animals that has been hunted. Every time that the player hunt an animal, it will be increased by 1, and the level will be increased by as much as you hunt the animals, and the speed will be decreased. The speed is represents the delay time. It will be decreased, which means it will be faster. And here we have created a tourism and animal character before in the previous classes, and in here we call them with objects. T object is for tourism character, A object is for animal character, and then we have a loop, or let's say a while. This number 1 is for it makes the game infinity. It will never end. The game will never end. We use the create character with the animal object, and create character for Tarzan object, run character for Tarzan object. It will, by this function, you will move the Tarzan character. Now this part is about the catching of the catching or hunting the animal by the animal character by the Tarzan character. We have used it if statement. This in if statement, in this line we determine how close the Tarzan character and the animal character are, how much they are close to each other. When they reach this closeness, we call another image, which is Tarzan 3 BMP. This image is shows that the Tarzan hunting or hitting the animal character, which is tell us that the Tarzan character hunted the animal character. After let's see, if the animal character hunted by the Tarzan character, a new animal will appear or will created or they will called, and when it gets 5, the hunted animal gets 5, the game of the speed increased by 1. The game of the speed decreased by 1. The delay time decreased by 1, which is mean it will be faster. As I said before, the speed is a delay time. It will be decreased, which means it will be faster. And in this lines of code, we show the change of the data that showed in the bottom of the window. As I said, when the Tarzan character hunted the animal character, the number of animals that hunted will increase it by 1, and the delay time will be decreased by 1, and the level will be after 5 hunting 5 animals. Every 5 animals that will be hunted, the level will be increased by 1. If not, else it's mean else. If not, if the Tarzan character don't catch the if the Tarzan character don't catch the animal character, we have the toggle between 2 images, which is Tarzan 1 and Tarzan 2 and Tarzan 1 again, which shows us that the Tarzan moving his leg, and Tarzan character moving his leg, it shows us that he's running.
And finally, in integer main, we call the class nature adventure and an object named NA. Here, from this object we call the start function, which belongs to the third class. Thank you. And after this, my partners gonna explain the other parts.